Hi, Viti. Welcome back to Tampedix White Magic Spells. What was that? Here are some messages for you. Let's see what are the messages, what all I can tell you, and what all you need to know. I'm feeling good news coming in the next 28 hours. I'm getting 12 to 28 hours. I don't know why I got 28 hours, but yeah, 12 to 28 hours. Let's see what are the messages. Otherwise, what you need to know, what were you waiting for? Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. Do check out the Tampredix channel, okay, for more messages. Or if you know Hindi, you can check out Tampredix Hindi channel too. Let's see, spirit guides. Oh, very sure of yourself. You're very sure of yourself. That's the kind of reading I got there. You can check out the channel if you are very sure what decision you are taking. And now you are not going to go towards the person. You're calling the person, towards. It's like tables have changed. Your power. Look at the power. The dust settling down. If there was confusion in your mind, if there was no clarity, if you were never in control of the situation or the relationship, this is like I'm in control. That kind of a thing. You've got your throne, and you're going to make sure that the dust settles, or the truth in the relationship. You can separate lies from the truth. It's like you're very adamant now, in the way that for some of you want to know the truth. Maybe there was a situation, and you never got clarity in that situation, or you really thought somewhere they are saying some lies, or they are telling lies, and probably you had evidence also, is what I'm getting. And even the way they behave. But this is, you are very sure what you want is for you now, for your good. Okay, if the relationship is not serving you, if the person you think is playing mind games, or whatever, you very sure that you will set things right, and in your way, because you've always taken a back seat, in the sense you did not say much. It was never, they always said my way or the highway, but you were never like this. You always went with what they said, or whenever they wanted to call you, they'll call. So it was their rules. I'm getting the words rules, like their rules. Yeah, somebody, you like, they will look back, and it's like you telling them that you want to come, it's fine. Somebody stole your heart, or somebody, this is stealth, like, remember I said lies, this is stealth at night. Though this is showing morning, but usually it's like the night. The person is leaving the tents or the fair things behind. They're stealing something. They stole your heart, or they don't give clarity. They just left with all your feelings, all your messages, all your words, left not much behind. But something made them to look back. Is it your energy that you didn't bother, or you were quiet when they left? They tried to, they always threaten you that if you say this, if you ask me this, look at this, guys, I'll walk away. I was going to say, if I say this, I'll say that, if you ask me this, if you ask me that, I will walk away. I think it was almost like every time there were threats, and you were like fed up of the threats. You're like, it's going to be my way. You want to leave, you leave. And the moment you said that, they tried to say, okay, now I'm leaving and all, but they could not. Very different reading, okay, remember? It's a gen reading. Whatever resonates with you, it's fine. But even in the other reading, I'm getting the seat of power. You have the seat of power now, okay? You're not going to give in a situation. Look at this. Caring, loving, generous. You showered all your love. But now it's like I'm not going to say the word ruthless, that you're going to be ruthless, but you're going to do what's right for you. Because they've broken your heart. Every time you ask them something, they would make excuses. They go round and round. If you ask them about commitment, or somebody said this, they may be lies. They might be I'm saying might be a third party. Don't jump, okay? Complicated situation. You guys might be an extramarital. They could be saying, I'm going to leave my partner and I'm going to be with you, like my whoever they're married to. Or they made fake promises and you found out. This is your seat of power. You're going to get the truth. You're going to get the truth. And for some of you, if you were just receiving every time like a thread that, oh, if you ask me this, you don't trust me, don't you think you trust me, you'll say I trusted you every time, but I got to hear this. So at least it's better to have a conversation, a mature conversation of what's happening. You living your life, celebrating, and that's going to turn the tables. Today it's all about turning tables. You living your life, you are celebrating, you're happy with your friends, you've got your friend circle back, you're being more social. Okay, it's almost like calling your friends also. You've got time for them. I think you got so obsessed with them that you forgot about your friends. You were not really working properly, like your mind wasn't focused on your work. You were just focusing on them, but something happened and you're like, I've got to focus on other things. What am I doing to myself? This person just runs away when they want. Yeah, lots of fights also between you two. Everything was becoming a fight. I think also you wanted your own space and time. Somewhere it came to a point where you want your space and time. Yeah, and that's what's going to make the person, move towards you one step forward. Like fixing things, I'm getting fixing. They want to fix things with you. They're the one who left. They were the one who walked away. And they thought you were going to call them, that come back. And this time you did not. They walked away. Or they tried to walk away. They showed, that, oh, I'm, busy with other people, or I don't have time for you. But you did the same to them. You did not bother. You're happy where you are. You've got a sunflower, that's a new beginning. It's almost giving a new beginning to yourself, or realizing what fits in your life and what doesn't fit in your life. This time you're not going to, run behind them. They're going to run after you. You made them thinking. And look at this card at the end of the deck. You made them thinking. Today my throat chakra is not right. Okay, even in the other one, I'm fumbling. The words are not coming right. Is it, the person you are with? You've become different. You didn't chase after them. That's really making them restless. Sorry, I'm just doing something. That's really making them restless. That's making them go mad. That how's this person not calling me? Why they're not? Actually, they were half the time they were looking that cheeky look, or knowing that the moment you say, "Oh, I'm going to leave, take everything, leave," and they used to go running behind them, but you did not. And look at this. I mean, they're like, "Hey," I mean, they're looking back and turning back and saying, "Hey, where's this person? They're not chasing me." You're not going to chase them. That's what they're thinking. They're rethinking their strategy, because I feel something has shocked them. You've never behaved this way, but something happened and you're like, maybe you were in a total mess. Your friends were saying this, your family was saying this, people at work, that what have you done to yourself? You were getting obsessive, you were chasing, but you stopped doing that. One day you got up and said, hey, this is not me. And you've got this person thinking, looking back. They've got their mind. Swords is mind, okay? That's air. They've got their mind. They've got their mindset on you. They've got their mind on you, that what is happening, why are they not just running after me and saying, hey, stop, I can't live without you and all. But you're not giving them the energy. You've really shocked them with something, and that was needed. Look at this. This Wheel of Fortune fell from my hand. Exactly the card that came up in the other reading. This is going to change. You changed. In fact, you change. When you change the situation. You told the player, I'm going to call the player stubborn person. Same thing, same thing. I'm saying, same thing like in the other channel. It's like you've changed yourself. This was so needed. You've got your seat of power. You've dislodged them. See them chase you guys. I just get that. You become so strong. I don't know what's made you strong, but it's beautiful. It's like meditation, or finally realizing, or somebody telling you, shaking you up, or you did pinch yourself and said, hey, what am I doing? You're hurting yourself. You've got a beautiful heart. You're standing up for yourself. You're not going to chase. You're like, hey, you want to come to me? You speak to me. I'm not moving from here. Totally different readings, but pretty similar. I love the fact that you've changed, in the sense, in a good way, and you're not hurting yourself and not running after people. Let them run after you. They can't keep just making you chase. Spirit guides, please give me a few messages. Here's a sign they'll call. See, I was telling you something to do with calling. Butterflies are huge symbols of transformation. 555, huge symbols of transformation. Big signs. What did I say? Quit playing games. Fast car, speed. Either they're going to come and pick you up and would want to solve, but speed with which the tables also turn. What's wrong with my throat chakra today? Sorry, I was rude. I will never leave you. That sorry apology that you so wanted is coming, okay? You've changed. You were loving yourself first. It's so beautiful, guys. What did I say? Throat chakra. I messed up. They messed up. That's why I'm just fumbling with words and my words are not right. They don't know because this has never happened to them. They've never chased anyone. You were messaging me like crazy. Now they're going to start making excuses. You're saying let go. They could also say let go, what's happened, but you're also letting go in some way. You have to let go, you have to disconnect for them to feel that connection. You stayed, new love. Maybe some of you stay after, they are going to change, or they actually keep their promises after they walk the talk. You've got new love also. You're ready for new love also. For some of you, could have disconnected. I was selfish. You could be dealing with somebody very selfish. I am healed. This is you, 294. And you know what? Do not trespass. You made your boundaries, like I said. Call me spell. I will be back. And look at this, guys. 555. Compliments, blushing, player energy. What all you were dealing with. Damn, predicts cards are calling out to me. And look at this at the end of the deck. Speed. No wasting time. If they waste time, they've lost you. Just one. Distance. There's distance created between you two. You've created the distance. 5 cards, 5 zodiac signs. Spirit guides, please give me 5 zodiac signs. Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Here's Capricorn. So those were my messages. One more card. I'm not being able to stop the reading. Yeah, Scorpio energy. So those were my messages, guys. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll be back another reading. Bye.